Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Craps. Let's see. Today's episode is going to be around getting to the black chip. I think that's probably what we'll call this video, is getting to that black chip. As we play our numbers, we'll be playing our inside numbers of the 5, 6, 8, and 9. Again, very friendly beginner strategy for all of you people that would like to learn how to play the game. I'll be playing this with a little bit higher bankroll than you may want to come out and play with. And so just know that you can play this at different levels. I will be playing this at probably a $50 level. Okay, we've got 4, we've got 500 here. So our bankroll is going to be a little heavy. We've got 500 there. We've got 600. We've got 700, 1,000, 1,500. Let's do 1,500 to start with. And our goal today is to get to the black chips. You know what? We're going to trade in this 500 for another stack of green. Okay, so our goal today is to get to the black chips with the $1,500 that we have in play. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll be alternating between being the shooter and not being the shooter. So that way we kind of get a little bit of a real feel of the game. 6-5 yo. As you can see, I don't have a pass line or a don't pass out. So we're not winning nor losing. Point is 4-1-5. We're out on the 5. So remember, I said I was going to play our inside numbers. We're going to go 50, 50, 50. We'll cap our 6 and we're going to cap our 8. Okay, now both of these are going to pay $70 when they hit. And that's what we're looking for. We want a couple of hits, and it won't happen quite yet. 4, 3, 7 out. And that's a good reason why you want to make sure you have a pretty sizable bankroll, because you just never know when that's going to come out. 6, 6, 12. That is a pass line loser. 6, 2, 8. Now it's out on the 8. Easy 8. So let's go ahead and go again. $50 on the 5. $50 there. $50 there. We'll cap the 6. Let's see. Let's get some more. 1, 1, 2 doesn't help. How about a 4, 2, 6? That's going to pay 70. And right away we can get to the black chip, right? 120. That is 120. We'll just rack a nickel. We want to hit that 6. 5, 5, 10. We want to hit that 6 so we can get paid out that black chip. 2, 1, 3. 6, 2, 8. We hit the point, so we're off. Our bets are off. Coming out again. 1, 1, 2. That's a pass line loser. 4, 2, 6. Now we're on the 6. We'll take our winnings from the 6, move them to the 8. So for those of you who don't know, this is already at 120. But we press to 120. What we want to do is collect 5, 3, 8. Okay, now watch what's going to happen. That's going to pay 140. 120 is going to pay us 140. We can't collect that black chip yet, and that's what this strategy is all about, is collecting the black chip. We're going to use 75 to go up here, and we're going to drop that nickel that we had brought in on the last one to make this another 25, and now we'll go to 75. We've racked our first black chip. Now what will end up happening is anytime we hit a 5, an 8, or a 9, we're going to win. We're going to take advantage of that black chip right away. So let's see if we can get a couple more hits. 5, 3, 8. That'll pay another black chip. And now that $40 additional, we're going to rack the black chip. And let's go ahead and start moving our money out. We'll go $15 on the 4, $25 on the 10. Now we have all of our numbers covered, at least our place bet numbers. We hit a 5, 75 gets paid 105. And what we can do from here is we'll just rack and take our $5 to the 4. Now we've racked 2 black chips. We like the way we're starting off. 4-4 hard 8. So if you're on that hard 8, you just got paid. That's 125, 140. What can we do with the 140? We're going to press the 10. And we're also going to press 5. I'm going to press the 4 there. We're getting close to another 100. So we're going to just take the rest and put it in our rack. So far, so good. 549, that's a great hit. That's 105. And on that one, we're going to bring down our 5, move over the 100. We're going to add another quarter to the 9, making that 100. We've got another 100 that we can put towards the 10. And we'll just rack another black chip. Another, not a black chip, another nickel. 639. That's 100 is going to pay 140. And we can also take our 4 to the black chips. This is a real comfortable level to be in. We want to be able to hit a few of these outside numbers. 213. Be nice if we can get a 4 or a 10. I'm asking for it. And we get a 7 out. Okay. So we were able to hit the black level of chips. We were able to make some money on that. But as you saw, you had to have a pretty decent roll from the shooter in order for that to happen. All right, we're gonna come out again. This time we're gonna go $100 in the DP, or the don't pass. And you'll see why, hopefully, why we do that. 415, point is on the 5. We're gonna start over. Okay. I think I'm just going to take them to 90. 549. That's going to be $70. So yeah, I think I'm going to take this to 90. I'm going to take this to 90. And then I'll just put $10 left on the 9. Or should I start picking up the other numbers? Maybe I'll do that. I'll pick up the 10. 5-5 hard 10. So that's going to pay us 18. Let's go 15, 18. We'll just make that a $25. And we'll just rack the rest for our drinks or something. 639. 50 is going to pay 70. Let's go ahead and pick up the 4 for 50. And let's grab another nickel from our rack. And we'll bring this to 50 as well. All right. Let's see if we can get some outside numbers. 6-5 yo. 617. See, so getting to that black chip is not as easy as I made it look. The good thing about rolling that 7 right now, as we've gone up, is we can take advantage of the DP. So yes, we lose, but if we had our money on our pass line, we would be losing that money. In this case, we were able to retain 100 plus make 100. So that's one of the good things about playing on the don't pass side. So that was a shooter. Let's go with another shooter. We're going to place a shooter for another $100 out on the don't pass. Okay, let's pick up the hard 6 and see if we have a good luck with that. 527, bad luck because it loses on the DP. We're just going to replace it with another 100. 112, we'll get that 100 back. Now we had already lost it, so we're actually going to swap that out. We'll play the 2 black chips. So we had already lost it, so we might as well bring it back out. 3, 2, 5. We're on the 5 again. Okay, let's place our insides for 50, 60, and 60. So that's going to pay 70 or 75 for 5, and then we can start taking it up from there. 5, 5. That's a hard 10. No help to us. How about a 6, 6, 12? Nope. Field. We're not on the field. 5, 5, hard 10 again. That's some good money right there. 6, 4, 10. Lots of fields. 2, 1, 3. Another field. See a horn, bet a horn. That's a 6, 5 yo. How about an 8? We finally get an 8. Let's go $70 on the 8. That means we'll go up. We'll go up. Let's see if we can hit the 10 again. 10's been hot. 415. Ouch. So we hit the point. We lose our 200. We'll go back out for 400. Coming out. Same shooter. 415. Back-to-back 5s. How about a 549? That 9's going to pay us 70. We're already at 75 here, so we're actually going to go 75 for 5. And now we can pick up the 4, and we'll just get our 15 back. 628. Wonderful. That's going to pay 105. Can't go quite to a black chip yet. We'll leave that as is. Actually, we're going to get paid out the 100 in black and green instead. And we're going to go up 1. We'll go up 1. We'll go up 2. And we'll just rack this. Okay. 213 doesn't help. 538. Okay, everything is pressed up. Yeah, I think we're good. So now that's going to pay 105. We're going to start racking the black chips. Let's add. We can't add 5 to the field. Okay, that was a 538. 6, 5 yo. How about a 516? That's going to pay another 105. Rack the black. Let's bring 10 to the field. Field has been hot. 213. That's 10. Let's stack it. Come on, let's get another field. 415. So we lose the field and we lose our point. Ouch. So I'm going to go ahead and go all in on the black chips, which is 500. Let's get another point established. 5-5 hard 10. We're going to move this over here to the 5. Now let's see where we're at. Yep, I think we're good. Everything's paying over $100. 617. Ooh. So we end up losing that, which that is, let's see. That's 150. That's 300. 400. 375. $400. We just lost 400. And we will take 500 there. So we're at $1,000 in black chips. So it seems like if we want to get to that level, we kind of have to make it quick. Okay, we're not going on the pass line or on the DP. We're relying on a different shooter now. Different shooter to help us make money. Pick up the hard 10, see if we have good luck with that. Let's get a point. It's a hard 8. We're going to go 75. We're going to go 90 and 75. The tough thing right now would be as if we were to PSO. 314. Okay, we didn't. But still, it's nerve-wracking when you haven't won a hand yet. 6-4-10. And you've got quite the amount of money. 2-2 hard 4. Let's hit some inside numbers. Come on. 3-3-6. Okay. So that's going to give us 105 already. So we'll just rack that. That's one hit. A 5. 75 is going to pay 105. That's hit number 2. Uh, 314, no help. 325, that's another 105. That's our third hit. Okay, let's get another one and we'll start pressing. 314. 6-4-10. 4-2-6. That's going to be 105. We'll pay it out in green. So that way we can pick up the 4 and we can pick up the 10. And we'll just rack a nickel. 5-1-6. That's going to be 105. We're going to ask for it in black because we're going to be pressing a quarter on each. And we'll rack a nickel. That means we're taking this now to 100. We're taking the 5 and the 9 to 100. And we're looking pretty good. We've got our buy bets on our 4 and 10. 5-3-8, so we hit the point. Again, we don't have a DP. We don't have a pass line, so nothing happens there for us. And we are to 5-2-7 on a come out. Is great for those that are on the pass line. Losers for those that are on the DP. All right, now we're coming here. We're going to go 75, but we're going to cap it. Okay, 75 and a cap. Let's see if we can get another hit. 5-2-7 out, PSO. So on that time, we just lost all this. We collected on 300, but then we had about 450 out, 475 out. So it's kind of a wash whether you should be betting pass line or don't pass. I guess depends on your bankroll and what it is that you want to accomplish. Let's trade in another 100. And we're going to go with this is probably going to be our last roll. So we're going to go $500 on our DP. Let's get a point. 6-2-8. We're on the 8. Okay, so we've got 75 and 90. Let's get a couple of hits. 2-1-3 doesn't help. 4-3-7. Ouch. 75, 150, 225, 230, 240. And we'll win 500. So we started the game with $1,500. There's 5. There's our 15. So that's 1,500 right there. 16, 17. We probably have like 1,850 or so. This is another 100. That's 18. 25. 1850. 1873. So hopefully you got a chance to see the black chip strategy. You do have to have quite a bit of bankroll. We've alternated between pass line, don't pass, and none of those to see which ones would be better. You decide, you determine what works best for you. I like playing the inside numbers, 5, 6, 8, 9. They seem to not only hit more often just by probability, but it allows you to go up on your bets maybe a little quicker. But let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.